Good night, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Holy smack, y'all cannot see me at whatsoever. I mean, it's fine, but like, you know, still, and the audio is kind of being a little loud. Don't matter how far I am from it, and y'all can't even see my face. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try and change the color because I'm pretty sure my logo is like a blue. So, oh, y'all definitely can't see me. Y'all can see just a white shirt. I forgot. I am a brown boy. Let's see. Well, I can't see. I'm colorblind. Goddamn. This should be fun. That's green. Yeah. All right. Nah. Let me see the other one. This one. This one. Okay. Nah. I'm over here. I'm already messing up. Okay. This is fun. So, as y'all know, we have something new. I have a camera. I always had a camera. This is obviously being recorded off my phone, and yeah, so this is being recorded off my phone, and I've been trying to get a webcam for the longest, but it's just the fact that I spend money on other stuff. Prime example, vinyls, and Spirit Week is pretty much Monday, and the fair is coming up. You know, I have a lot of stuff to spend on, so I was going to go to the fair this week, but there's a whole thing with that, and I'm gonna get to that later. But the thing is that I didn't want to use my phone this whole time to record was because I use a lot of data, so therefore my phone probably can't record past 3 minutes unless I delete some stuff, which I already did beforehand. So this video is going to be shorter, and it's not going to have any songs today because I actually have, it's something different. That's what I know, is because since I have basically a camera now and y'all can hear me, I basically can do more stuff. Like I can do reaction videos, and my pizza's here. Matter of fact, you know, something new, we're gonna do a mukbang. I'll be right back. I hope y'all can't hear me chewing, but this young good. I got me a medium thin crust pizza from Pizza Hut, and I had chicken on it, but I had to pick them off and eat it before I came upstairs because I don't eat meat in my room. That's for cultural reasons. But besides the mukbang, I want to do other stuff. Where's my towel? Well, I want to do other stuff, like I can do reaction videos, I can do just Reddit stories, and like you'll be able to see my reaction when I see stuff like this. And yeah, you have stuff like that I will be willing to do because of that fact. So therefore it'll be easier. It's not gonna be easier. It's gonna be a lot more editing to do because you will actually be seeing my face and stuff like that. So yep, that's sad reality. And now I have videos that I wanted to react to that I'm going to go to now, and it's two different like sections. There's one video. Tonight's gonna be a little horror. You know, we're getting to that season where it's fall, it's almost that spooky season, and you know, I might pull a little gory and watch some horror videos when it's around Halloween time. Don't get me wrong, and I want to say this because this is kind of sad, but as we all know, there's a famous YouTuber named Corey Extension, and we all love him. I've been a day one. I've been watching him ever since he had straight hair. Like, I can say I'm an OG. And you know, he gained a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, and you know, I knew that he got famous to the point where he basically made 10 million subscribers without posting any videos. That's how good of a YouTuber he was. He was very motivational, very gospel, you know, stuff like that. And what kind of had me was that the fact that he wasn't posting, which it has been a year now, and he constantly talks about like he has his own life. He does want to do YouTube, but he wants to be human too, which, you know, it's understandable because, you know, I would want to have this podcast. I want to do this podcast, but you know, sometimes I just want to break. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. 1 year is crazy, but maybe you need a year off, you know, stuff like that. And you know, he constantly talks about this, and you know, it's going to get to the point where he's going to come back and stuff like that. Like, I know he's going to come back, but I don't rush it. Like, it got to the point where people were rushing him coming back, like, oh, he's not Corey, but he'll do until he comes back. Like, I'll see smaller YouTubers, like streamers, stuff like that. I'll get to the streamers part in a second. But I see smaller YouTubers, and they're doing like gaming, and they're doing like stuff like, you know, stuff that Corey does. And it was like, oh, he'll do when Corey gets back. Like, oh, he'll like that sucks. Like, I hope I don't turn out to be that, because you know, I do a podcast, so this is much different. But you know, I'm gonna still consider this a podcast, but I might just consider this a actual YouTube video. You know, it's going to take a lot more editing and stuff like that. But you know, I think I'm good, because you know, I have a mic, I have a camera, I have a desktop area, and you know, I can record all this stuff. So there's 2 videos. I think one video is a playlist, and one video is just supposed to affect my childhood. Where last video I talked about Sonic, because you know, there's a Sonic movie 3 coming out. It was my last video. I think it was a previous video, stuff like that. And there's a Sonic 3 movie coming out, and I was constantly talking about how Shadow beats the hell out of Tails and stuff like that. So I wanted to record a video where, what am I talking about? Of course I'm recording a video, but there's a video which my homeboy told me about, where it was like, because I mentioned in the last video, like, hey, like, why do y'all hate Tails? Tails ain't like a hateable person. But my friend showed me a video. He was like, hey man, when you get your own camera and stuff like that, it's like, you should watch this video, and like, you should do a reaction video to this. So therefore, this is also a reaction video, which was something I plan on doing, where basically Tails is insane and he's crazy. So it's like, whoa, okay, maybe we'll see why people don't like Tails. And the second one is a playlist, or like a series, like a short horror series, and basically it's called Happy Meat Farm. I don't remember what it's called, but basically it's like the stuff you eat, and like it's supposed to be horror, stuff like that. So I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I'm looking for it right now as we talk. So there's that, and we also have, you know, the conversation. So I'm gonna talk about this podcast stuff, and then I also mentioned, like, there's also stuff I wanted to do where it's like, hey, look at y'all screen for a second, you know, stuff like that. So maybe this video will be much more enjoyable, because you can actually see me, and we'll actually be able to communicate and stuff like that. And yeah, so you getting a mukbang, you getting a yap session, and you getting reaction videos in one video. Editing's gonna be ass. Damn. Maybe that's why Corey don't want to come back, because you can always press record, but you gotta edit the video. Like, I already know this is gonna be a lot. Like, I need to, like, just now thinking about it, I got to get the audio from the mic. I had to get the footage from my camera, and since I'm doing a reaction video, I'm going to have to get the footage of the video, and then have like the description of like, hey, that's not mine, and you know, all that stuff. Actually, I feel like it's doable to do in one day. Just give me 1 day to do this. I'll do all my cleaning tomorrow. Give me 1 day to do this, and then we'll be able to do it for sure. So, you know, we got my mukbang. That's gonna be throughout the video. I'm not gonna mention that. But thing is, I don't really want to record on my phone, and the reason why is because of the footage. All that stutter ain't going away. But besides that, I think I have 3 of the cameras that I would get to show, and one I just found. It's not mine, but I would love to use it one day. One I got for a birthday gift, and one I bought online for like that vintage kind of thing. 2 of them are pretty similar. Actually, they all have their own similarities. So the first one is actually 2 cameras, which is kind of it's not a throwaway camera, but it's a camera that I got off TikTok shop. I'm admitting it. And basically, god damn, Un momento. Oh, that's why. Oh, because it's tied up. What? Why did I do that? All right. Anyways, so here we go. This is one camera. Oh, this is much different. So this is pretty, you know, it's pretty common. It's just like I'm guessing like an old camera that's supposed to be a little cool and stuff like that. Yep, look at all that and all that. I didn't even wave into that camera. And then the second one is basically the same thing. I actually like this one more because it looks more like, I guess, vintage. Then there's the one I got for my birthday, which is a camcorder. You know, hold it like this, record like this. I recorded a lot of stuff on here, but the thing is, the mic situation is kind of weird. Like, I didn't like that. And this beautiful, it's right here. Y'all can already, it's already in the camera. This masterpiece of a, like, it's got its own bag. Well, it's not, this is not the original bag for it, but it was just a place my pops put it. It's currently charging, but oh my god, this is a beauty. This is also a camcorder. This is right here, ladies and gents, is a Sony camcorder. I don't know how much this is, but this junk is amazing. Let me turn it on. Look. Oh man, this camera's amazing, bro. Like, it got, whoops, oh snap, hold on, okay, all right, I'm gonna fix that later. But yeah, so then we have all that. This one I like more and stuff like that. Oh shit, I forgot I can rotate it. I can't use the words properly. And you know, this one has a much better feel, and you know, it actually has that vintage look because it actually is an antique. So yeah, there's those three cameras, which I won't use any of them because one, that is valuable. That is like not even just special occasions, but I wouldn't use that because I wouldn't. The camcorder, it's fine, but the thing is, the camera is much smaller, so it doesn't have that wide array when I record. And obviously the TikTok shop camera, I'll be damned if I use that one. But yeah, so that's all that. And then wanted to talk about the fair. I am going to the fair. Hopefully I'm going next week. I was gonna go today, but today's Saturday, by the way. I was gonna go today, but I decided not to because of the fact that I already have a lot of stuff on my mind. Yeah, and what I have on my mind right now is going to be the thought of the night. But you know, I had just like a whole bunch of stuff going on, and so I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm going to kind of elaborate for the thought of the night. But yeah, so I'm not going to the fair this week. I'm going to go next week, meaning I won't be going to homecoming because homecoming is that Saturday. So yeah, my homecoming last year was actually, it wasn't that bad. DJ was kind of crazy, and it was alright. I'll be honest. I think my favorite homecoming was sophomore year, and the last day to buy tickets is Tuesday, so I just want to go. Now I did have a suit and everything, but I just don't think right now mentally I can go because of what's on my mind. So yeah, and then when it comes to the fair, I'll go to the fair next week and do that instead. And yeah, I'll still post, I'll still record and stuff like that, but you know, I won't be able to do that. And then we got Spirit Week. You know, I've been talking about, you know, just spending money and stuff like that. We have Spirit Week where basically the character day was a problem. Monday was fine. I had my pajamas for Monday. Tuesday wasn't fine. Wednesday is fine. It's bikers versus surfers. I have my outfit for that. And Thursday is Decade Day. That was the first thing I bought when it came to outfits. So here I am, and I'm doing. Not only am I doing all four, but character day, I just don't know who I want to be. I just don't know. I was supposed to do a group thing with my homeboys, but the thing is, they couldn't think of anything to do. So it's like, what are we going to do, basically? So we had some good ideas. We had the Hashiras. The Hashiras was actually a good idea, actually one of our best ones, but that was going to be pricey. Then there was South Park. South Park was not a bad one either, because of the fact that it was just, we had they had basic clothes on, and all you had to do was match the color. And then we recently talked about Teen Titans, which Teen Titans would have been fun. I was gonna be Beast Boy, which would make much more sense. And despite me being short, there's also that stuff. So yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna do for character day, but I have something in mind. And who knows, I might record Spirit Week. That might be another video that needs to be edited and stuff like that. I think I'll release that. I think that'll be the next video I release, because I'll have that full week of recording, which is a week, which would be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday thing. I won't be at school Friday because that's a digital day, and then Saturdays or Sunday I can post it, or the next week. It's not too far the next week, but stuff like that. And yeah, so there's that. Now let's get into our word of the night. Word of the night is lost. Why is word of the night lost? Word of the night is lost because I did not win homecoming court. I got nominated proudly, but I did not win homecoming court. I wasn't mad about it, but I definitely had high hopes. I definitely felt like I wouldn't say I was overconfident, but I would say I had confidence in myself to be in it, because it wasn't like freshman, sophomore, or junior year where it was only 2 people. Instead, it was 6. Like 6 different guys, 6 different girls. I was like, okay, I'm pretty known. I know people can vote for me, so I feel like 6, that wouldn't be bad. I feel like that was gonna be easier to do. Like, and then I had goodie bags, and then I had 2 winners, which was a $25 Visa gift card. Congratulations to those 2, but I still lost. So yeah, there's that. But, and no, this isn't the reason why I'm not going to homecoming, but yeah, that's a calm little word of the night is lost. So there's that. Now let's get into these reaction videos and see what's up. Okay, so here we are. Alright, so here we are, and I'm having to talk to my mic very sensitive, because I'm trying to figure out everything, because the thing is, I'm using my laptop to not only record my audio, but I need it to record this little screen share that I'm doing, and I have my phone as a camera. So I was trying to figure out some stuff, but yes, I can screen record, have my audio, and watch the video all at the same time. You gotta thank Apple for that one. So the first video I was telling y'all about was what my homeboy was telling me, and I think I'm much quieter now because I can't see the voice memo, so I don't know how loud or how quiet I am. That's why I'm very close to the mic. But this first video, where apparently Tails gone crazy, is called Secret History of Sonic and Tails, and link it will be in the description. Obviously I don't have YouTube's policy, stuff like that. So this is 4 minutes 31 seconds, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna try just to be better for y'all, and for me to, like, when it comes to editing, is to not have a lot of pauses, because I know for a fact if I pause a lot, that's not going to irritate y'all as like how most reactors do, but it's going to be more editing on me. So I'm gonna try and do both, be a reactor, YouTuber, and commentator basically. So yeah, this is Secret History of Sonic and Tails, and yeah, let's get to it.
Miles Tails Prower. Lovable hero and inseparable sidekick to Sonic the Hedgehog. Or so the story goes. But all tales
Oh my god.
two sides. Tonight on Secret Histories, we unravel the twisted tale of innocent infatuation turned deadly obsession. Portrait of the perfect sidekick, famed partner to Sonic the Hedgehog, and renowned mechanical wizard. Or is he?
Sega Corp.
Oh my god.
Sponsor.
Yo, Sonic look
That's how
rough as hell.
Did it back then. Mario, Pac-Man, that
Crash.
dog guy. So I do the hero thing, and Sega slaps their logo on it. Eventually, I ran my course, and that's when word came down from the Sega suits. I needed a sidekick. Game over.
Sonic, this is Tails, your partner, and your new best friend.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you,
Why
I
they do
don't
Tails
need
like
a
that?
damn partner. He's just
Look-
gonna slow me down. Sonic and Tails, best
Oh
friends.
my god.
Really?
Sonic, relax. It's just for the public. Nothing's changed. Just do your Sonic thing and don't even worry about Tails. It'll be like he's not even there. Best friends. Best friends.
Oh my god.
He was always
Who's
there.
this? Oh.
And
dang.
where Sonic was,
Sonic
Tails
obsessor.
was just hovering around. It seemed so innocent at first until
Oh. Well, oh.
accident started
Oh my.
happening.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Knuckles
Okay.
and Sonic had finally
My boy
set their
Knuckles.
differences aside.
I was just saying
And the team was
that I can't.
better than
I start
ever.
laughing when people start crying. It's
Wasn't
funny.
long before they were like best friends.
Goofy had no face.
Then it happened.
Oh my god.
We could barely recognize him. They said it was some kind of freak battery
From a
malfunction.
phone?
But even then, I had my suspicions.
Then there was Shadow. Rivals, but like
Goofy ass
brothers.
face. Oh my
The official
god.
report was that Shadow's hoverboard
Oh.
was short-circuited. Sonic the Hedgehog was devastated.
Oh fuck no.
Couldn't prove anything. and
Oh, I
he
just got
knew
goosebumps
it.
for that.
That's when I
Oh, you're
decided
scary ass.
I'd use myself as
Damn.
bait. There he is.
Why?
Oh fuck no.
They were imposters, Sonic! They didn't love you! I loved you!
Oh, what the hell?
I was your best
Oh my
friend,
god.
Sonic! Don't you
Oh, he's
get it?
nutty.
Sonic's best friend is Tails! Me! Tails, please, just give yourself
Yo,
up!
this is a giant.
You need
What
help.
the hell?
You have never once, ever could be, or ever will be my friend.
Shut that boy down.
Ever. You sick,
Oh,
twisted
oh,
fuck.
language.
That's it. I get it now. If Tails is Sonic's best friend, and I'm not your best friend,
Oh no.
then you are
What the fuck?
Sonic!
It was the last anyone had seen of Tails.
Well, Sonic didn't die for
Even
that.
So, Sega Corp tried to keep the wheels running.
That was the last we saw of him. Sega Corp tried to bring on new
Silver
characters,
Blaze
new
Big. Ain't
sidekicks.
nothing wrong with Silver.
It just wasn't the same. Maybe he was right. For all the world knew, Sonic and Tails were best pals. That was the Sonic Sega sold to the public. The Sonic I couldn't be. Maybe he was right. Maybe I wasn't Sonic.
You're too slow.
Oh, oh.
I can't hear
Oh my god.
You're too slow.
Oh my god.
Do it! Do it for your old pal!
What the hell?
You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow.
He killed Pikachu. Who are these people? Oh my gosh, how many did he kill? What the fuck? I don't know what the hell I just watched, I'll be honest. And yes, what did I just watch? Oh my god. So looking back at it, he killed Big the cat. He killed Pikachu, he killed Yoshi, and I'm guessing he killed a fake Sonic, which was Crash Bandicoot. And he took an innocent man's life. He's like, yo, what? So yeah, Tails is basically crazy. And yeah. Bro was fat as hell. Like, bro's nipple was like sagging like a damn noodle. What? I I hope that's not a real thing. I hope that's just a cartoon thing. I really do. I hope that's a cartoon thing. I'll be damned. It was your damn nipple is sagging. Yo, shit got a hook. Anyways, now we have the thought of the night, and I think for tonight's, the thought of the night is, I feel like you should, or there is nothing wrong with being risky and taking risks. Now, doing that for your whole life, that is a risk right there, but I believe, hold on. But all right, that didn't work. But I believe that there isn't anything wrong with taking risk. And you always hear the stuff where it's like you win some, you lose one, high risk, high reward, and you only live once. Just take the risk. Because risk comes with pros and cons. There's the pro of, it's kind of like gambling, where you take the risk and you get an achievement, you get the money, you get the prize. Or you don't take the risk, or let's say you take the risk and you lose it, you learn a lesson and you lose your money, you don't win the prize. And then there's the other side. There's not taking the risk, keeping it safe, folding, and you end up in a good spot. Or you don't take the risk and it's a bad thing, where it's like you fold when you was winning the whole time. I feel like that's like the 4 ways you live your life. You live your life based off of those 4 things. You don't take no risk, or you take little to no risk. You take you take more risk than you don't, and then you take risk for everything you do. And for me, I think I used to be the person to take risk close to zero, but now I feel like I should take more risk into what I do, because there's a difference between you being overconfident, and there's a difference between you just being afraid to do something. Like right now, like that whole mental thing in my mind, it's either or. Like I don't know if I should do what I should do. I don't know. I am taking the risk of doing that, and it's rather a achievement, it's rather a lesson, and in the end I will be happy with either option I get. So that is tonight's thought of the night. And yeah, I feel like in life you should be risky, let it be fun, take risk, because life is already not a straight journey. God did not make it a straight journey, so it would be best if you have fun going down that hill, going in that loopy-loop of a pathway you're on, because like I said, it's not a straight pathway. It is curves, turns, blocks, bumps. Have fun doing it. Good night, y'all. Sleep well.